Okay, this video is gonna be why I don't like PlayStation for all the people on Twitter because I can't answer a lot of these comments with just one or two sentences. So I'm just gonna make this video and just list off some things that I don't like about PlayStation and why Xbox One is better while I sing in the shower. Okay, for one, the fucking hard drive on PlayStation is a joke. You think by now they would make it easy for you to add memory to your fucking console. it's so it's so anti-consumer. On Xbox One, all you have to do is get like a 6 terabyte fucking hard drive or 3 terabyte, 1 terabyte, whatever. Just plug it in the USB spot and you're good to go. And PlayStation just likes to make it difficult. I had a PlayStation. I mean, I had both these consoles. So this is going to lead me to number two, the fucking lies and deceit from Sony and the gaming media. Talk about like GameSpot, IGN, like all these fucking idiots. When I had both consoles, like I tested and tested on a lot of games to see if I could see any difference because I didn't know where the media was going with this whole 1080p 60 frames per second. I mean, that was kind of like their fucking slogan, and it turns out they fucking lied about most of that shit. Most of their shit that they said that ran that didn't run it, and it still doesn't run it, and like a lot of the PlayStation games have serious fucking issues. So I don't know. I was sitting there with both these consoles, like listening to this garbage, and I mean, I had to make a choice. Which one do I keep? Because I didn't want to. I didn't mind having both consoles, but I didn't want to pay two subscriptions like every month, and then another subscription on top of that to get the games that you already own, which what is that called, PS Now, or I don't know. So that's like my third thing is Xbox does backwards compatibility, which they've been hitting home runs left and right here lately. I'm really happy about the Bioshock collection, Bioshock 1, 2, and 3 being backwards compatible. Like Red Dead, like I don't know, there's all kinds of games. So it's games you already own. You don't have to pay. What you have to do is download them. If you already own them, download them. If you have the disc for them, stick your disc in. PlayStation is so anti-consumer. Like they expect you to rent games that you already own, which is fucking bullshit. If oh my god, if Xbox did that, I would be going ape shit. That's so anti-consumer. What else is there? Number three, the controller, the DualShock controller is a fucking joke. That big old flashlight on it, like I wonder if like the battery life on when I had my PS4, the battery would last like 2 hours, and then you had this like 2 foot cord. So I guess they put that flashlight on there so if your battery dies, you can find your way through your fucking room in the dark to charge your fucking controller. The controller's a fucking joke. I hate the DualShock controller. Xbox has the best controller. What number am I on? Number three? I don't know. I won't keep numbers anymore. The PlayStation Network is a fucking joke. Like Sony, PlayStation owners deserve way better than this. For as many consoles as they fucking sold based purely on hype, you'd think they'd give you guys some better fucking servers and shit. Like that shit goes down all the time. It's so crazy. And the media doesn't say shit about it usually. But you know what? If Xbox goes down for like an hour, like once or twice a year, like it's like breaking news, everyone. I don't know. It's fucking annoying. And that's what am I on, 4 or 5? I don't know. The I don't trust PSN with. I didn't trust them with my credit card when I owned it because the fucking shit gets hacked all the time. Games. Let's talk about games. Fucking. When I had my PS4, there's fucking nothing on it. Like, this when I had Xbox One and PS4 at the same time, there's nothing ever to play. While everyone is like hyping up Bloodborne and shit, like, and they're still hyping it up. It's fucking dumb. It's old. It's just another Dark Souls game. I don't know. Like, I complain like on Recore about the loading times on Recore, but that game Recore doesn't have shit on Bloodborne when it comes to loading times. At least like when I played it, I counted like over 4 minutes for loading times. And sometimes it's crazy, but I mean that's like. I don't know, you guys. What do you guys have now? Like Uncharted and the last ugly chicken dog Guardian. I mean, look what they did you there. Look at the shit they gave you for Christmas. They gave you the last fucking chicken dog, broken game, broken cameras, broken controls. That's like taking a dump on you on Christmas. Fucking joke. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, if I was getting into Sony again, knowing what I know now about God of War, like, I love God of War. Like, when I had my PS2, like, God of War was the shit, and I think I like Hot Shot Golf. That's, like, my only memories from PS2. I would be so pissed off if I knew that they weren't going to release a God of War for like, how long has it been? 4 years since the console's launch. And, I mean, they just announced the fucking game with a trailer saying it's in development, so you're going to have another 4 years, so that's like 9 years with no new God of War. And that's fucking bullshit. Look at, I mean, we got Halo, we got Gears at Xbox, you know, like Forza we get every fucking year. And you guys are getting so left behind. Like, it's ridiculous. And Sony just keeps feeding you remasters after remasters after remasters. How many, what the fuck is that game called? How many Last of Us remasters do you guys need? It's crazy. Like, you guys just got an announcement for Last of Us 2 also with God of War. Like, you guys are going to be waiting a long time for these games. These games should have been fucking put out there, like, at the beginning, or somewhat in the beginning, at least like a year or two in the beginning of the PlayStation fucking cycle. And you guys are just now getting announcements that it's in development with the CGI trailer, and you guys are all fucking going nuts over this? Are you fucking kidding me? What else is there? I don't know. The fucking consoles are dog-ass ugly. Everyone made fun of the Xbox One when it came out, but look at your fucking consoles now. The PS4 Pro looks like a fucking triple cheeseburger. The PS4 Slim looks like a double cheeseburger. I fucking get hungry every time I see one of them. I want to eat them and take a dump. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Did I cover everything? The controller sucks. The console sucks. The hard drive sucks. You guys made fun of Kinect. You guys have your own shitty version of that. You guys are getting all your wasted resources spent on PSVR, which is the most inferior VR out there. And it looks like a fucking fire hazard with 3,000 cords. I don't know. I think all the hype's going to go away. I think you're going to see the media kind of try to switch sides, but I hope all the Xbox fans remember what the media's been doing for Sony, letting them get away with fucking murder and if you watch the media like the last fucking 4 years, it's been fucking nuts. I guess that's another reason is because the media got on my nerves so bad that like I saw the lies that they were saying and the deception and all the shit they were saying just to get fucking clicks. Then all the YouTubers like flipped and everyone went to fucking Sony and made Sony videos for just to get clicks and shit, making shit up. Bunch of fucking garbage, bunch of Angry Joe and Boogie bullshit. Boogie throwing his fucking Xbox out in the street and crying like a baby. Angry Joe fucking being his idiot self, and I don't know. And the media like IGN, GameSpot making up a bunch of shit. If you go watch that one GameSpot video, like that one chick says that she's scared to say anything good about Xbox because everyone at GameSpot will make fun of them. And if you watch Danny whatever his name is, McGuire or whatever, he made a video like very recently saying that a lot of that the way that they do business there is total bullshit, and so he's kind of speaking out about it on a little bit, which is very interesting. I think the media is gonna fucking, just the gaming media, I think the gaming media mainstream is gonna fucking fall like dominoes. So I'm curious to see what they're gonna do when Scorpio comes out, and they can't brag about the Sony's the most powerful console, 1080p in the fucking house. That's about it. That's some of my gripes. I can probably think of a lot more reasons, but those are just some basic reasons. So I don't know if anyone says shit on Twitter. I'll just post this video and you can just watch it over and over again, or make your own video. I don't know. That's my thoughts. That's why I don't like PS4, and Sony can go suck a schlong. Thank you very much.